Yo, what's popping? People, man, look at him. We out here in the dark. What's popping, people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger. Y'all know how we get down and y'all know how we do. So before we get started, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do. Do your boy a solid. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to turn your post notification bell on and hit that little button down there, that little star at the bottom, and hype your boy up. And you know we can't do nothing without giving a shout out to the beautiful ladies of the CU Aunties. So if you see the CU Aunties in the chat comment section, do like we finna do. Big ass shout out. I mean, big ass shout out to the CU Aunties. So we know it's combine week, and Todd Monken has taken the stage today. Head coach of the Cleveland Browns, former offensive coordinator of the Baltimore Ravens. Todd Monken took the stage today. And you know Mary Kay was the first one to pop that question about Shedeur. Let me remind you, Pro Bowl quarterback Shadeur Sanders, the first former HBCU quarterback to reach the Pro Bowl since Steve L. McNair of Alcorn State. You know what I'm saying? We must respect this greatness, especially when it's black. You know what I'm talking about? As the Cleveland media continues to pass out the quarterback job in Cleveland to any and every free agent or quarterback that they think will lose their position this season, everybody except the Shadeur Sanders or Deshaun Watson, everybody gets a shot. But Todd Monken stepped up on the stage and let y'all know, Shadeur, that boy, he elite. Y'all ready to let go? Let's talk about it. All we know is Todd Monken is about his business. And he come in the business, come in the building, and he ain't playing no games. And he let the people know that the quarterback position is an open competition. It's open for everybody. And thanks to the beautiful Ashley Holder of the Cleveland media, what is that, Channel 19 News, Channel 19 News in Cleveland. I mean the beautiful Ashley Holder. Y'all don't know. But Todd Monken lets y'all know that it's an open quarterback competition.
Be an open competition. And I don't mean that saying it harshly, but I don't think there's enough on film over the last couple of years, one way or the other, to say, boy, we have a starter quarterback yet, whether internally or externally. I think it's an open competition. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't be an open competition. And I don't mean that saying it harshly, but I don't think there's enough on film over the last couple of years, one way or the other, to say, boy, we have a starter quarterback yet, whether internally or externally. I think it's an open competition. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't be an open competition. And I don't mean.
Now, y'all tell me why it wouldn't be an open competition. What other reason do we have for it to be any other way? You got three quarterbacks. You got one that ain't played in a couple of years and two that just got there last year. But everybody's trying to get everybody in the building but Shadeur. But Todd Monken spoke on Shadeur. He spoke on Deshaun. He didn't say much about Dylan, but he talked about Deshaun and his potential and the fact that he was great before he got hurt. So why not see if we can bring that back up out of him?
I think any time that you have a player that at one time has exhibited the skill set at an elite level, I think you're always going to give them the benefit of the doubt that somehow we might be able to get that out of them again. And I think that's how you should look at every player. I've said that. You guys have heard me say it. I'm going to let it play out. I think it'd be completely unfair, just like it would be in any classroom setting, be it a history exam, and all the students walk in, and before they're actually given the exam, you give them a grade. Well, how would you give them a grade? Based on male, female, race, how they look, how they're dressed? I think that's unfair. Now, you're going to have some preconceived notions, obviously, because we have prior evidence, but I don't decide who plays. The players decide who plays. I've never decided who plays.
That's right. You don't pick your players. The players pick the players. Because you get on the field by what you put out in practice and in open competition. And Todd Monken, he ain't scared. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't scared to let you know that he has preconceived notions about Dylan, about Shadeur, about Deshaun. He about that life. But he also will let you know that Shadeur is that boy, that Shadeur got that potential, that Shadeur is elite, and he can't wait to see all of it.
Sure he can. I think what you see is elite playmaking ability. That's in him. You've seen it. We've seen it. You saw it in college. You saw it on tape last year. Sure, there's a ways to go, but what rookie isn't? I mean, what first-year player doesn't have a long way to go? So I'm excited to get started with him and all of our quarterbacks and all of our players. Sure he can.
Tell him again.
I think what you see is elite playmaking ability. That's in him. You've seen it. We've seen it. You saw it in college. You saw it on tape last year. Sure, there's a ways to go, but what rookie isn't? I mean, what first-year player doesn't have a long way to go? So I'm excited to get started with him and all of our quarterbacks and all of our players.
Yeah, he ready to put that work in. He ready to get started. And who ain't ready to get started? With that lineup, with that type of players, yeah, it's time to go to work. And Todd Monken ready to do that. You know what I'm saying? You still got to build the offensive line. You still got a lot of stuff to do. And it's not just the quarterback room. It's everything on the offensive side of the field. So while everybody is focusing on the quarterbacks, you still got to build that offense. You still got to get a receiver. You need an entire offensive line. Not just one or two, an entire offensive line. 5 starters, which is going to be a hell of a job, a hell of a task to complete. So Andrew Berry and Todd Monken got to put in that work. But y'all know what to do, man. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about what Todd Monken think, about what I think. You know, beat it up. Let's talk about it in the comment section. Hit that little star. Y'all know what time it is. We're going to drop some more. I'm out of here. Peace out.